stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Baby, we gon' be late again, but that's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count a band. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got fair diamond holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand, I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. Lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand, bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Myself while I'm spitting the 12, drilling a hole while I'm using a nail. Dumping the clip while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip, so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. He had that perk flown out through the tail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a deal. Left and right hand, I use both on well. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you down with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up a pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em, meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny's sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up. All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we packing this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this? I'm a plane in the past, behind my face in this mask. Foot to the gas, buck on the dash. I might spaz on your goof ass, don't make me blast. Shit come off safe, if you don't open the safe. Token at A, open the door, open his face.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. There comes a point in almost every fighter's career when what got them to the big dance just isn't enough anymore. That was the case this week when it was announced that the up-and-coming welterweight competitor will change gyms in order to work on his jiu-jitsu game on a more consistent basis. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still?
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, presenting the challenger, the chosen one, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, King.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight, because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially.
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
And now he...
Right hook.
It's got to do something.
Well, he gets up here, Joe, but man, look how wobbly he is. That one appeared to stun him.
He got hurt bad. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Beautiful hook. Lands a giant kick. Oh, very nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nailed him with that right hand.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Nice takedown. And scrambles to his feet. Oh!
Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh! He's out! He's out!
That's it.
He landed a big front kick to the head for the KO victory.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
And here we see it again. And he's out.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, King.
So there he is, the man they are all still chasing at 170 pounds. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion remains as such and does so by way of the knockout here tonight. A great moment for the corner there as you see them start to celebrate. What an opportunity seized by the UFC welterweight king here tonight.
HOP, bet on me. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast too. It is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, I'm still in the race, sit in my vein, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge and a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word at the G.O.D. The game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees. G, I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No bill with us. You pee, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grill. With me, then I'm really rough. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Vaughn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just go on and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing. Some boy you should take about. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me. I'ma shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah. 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said you can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when they claim you overrated. Flow is slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like that. You don't even know where that's at. Back, I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what code you in. I'm A-wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some no action, more thrashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past it. I'm the maniac and yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should at it. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You go cry me a river, cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement and knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me asking, Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, let's crash, of course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. I'ma shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah. 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Yeah, yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door. No limit, I'm a soldier. Ayy, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ayy, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to turn and fuck a Maya. Whole stirring up the pot, I'm a liar.
Way to block.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. When the UFC welterweight champion won his belt, no one knew what to expect from the fighter with the exciting style and unyielding confidence. Yet since that memorable title-winning night, he has successfully defended the belt multiple times, and he shows no signs of slowing down as his next title defense approaches. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is rooted in his kicking game. Has massive power, whether he's attacking the head, the legs, or the body. So let's see how early he can find his range with those kicks here tonight. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Oh, tagged him. That one hurt. Good shots by the champion. And now they clinch and separate. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign. Nice, very nicely done. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's trying to pass here. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Tags him. There's the right. Took the back mount, right into the mouth.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Nice shot to the head. While mounted here, he's got to control his opponent's posture. He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy, and he lands a hammer fist. Oh, he gets reversed. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Very nice sweep.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's working from side control.
Oh, hammer fist here by Wood. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm. Now from here, what he wants to do to secure the Americana is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buys. This guy's Twitter following has really soared on the strength of what he was able to do in a championship setting his last time out. So he's not putting any undue pressure on himself to get the finish here tonight. But if his last performance is any indication, we could be looking at something special yet again here tonight. Woodley gets hit with a kick. Oh, attacked him. He's got him hurt here.
Nice takedown. He's in half guard. Side control again. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
And he is back up to his feet.
Oh! He's hurt. He tagged him again. for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that retained his world title. Uncorks this bomb, it lands on the button, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. And here it is again. And he's out.
And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's gonna like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight. We set it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet I need today. The joint with the matches and actions away. We dash away. Donner and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Trumpet at work, hooking up curses and slurs. In a mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bra. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers pair. There with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Homie, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying of get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn it so tight in the dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm pounding my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mystical team, feeling this treacherous thing. Legend says Ellen's a spun out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell I should pay. Tell the Lord Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fly. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the ride. You kiss the if you bar. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a warlock and talk. I got a unicorn horn for a
Stop.
step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes.
Mike Pin the jelly won't snitch. I run the room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I'm up in the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you since, just with a flick of the wrist. Get you given a miss. Me and my skip away, whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach.
Preach.
I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak. See,
We move on the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a bunny like choose. Say something funny, your bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
and that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known of the dancers and dealers and doers of.
Run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get pro when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a
East
friendly
Coast.
reminder. Y'all already know the dog gotta talk every single time I come in. Now I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him. And I gotta hit him. You see, no one gotta be them stupid. Only got 41 seconds.
I want to see submissions only today. Go out there and tap him out. You're giving him too much space. Come on, You know better than that. Attack that submission. We gotta submit in that position. You gotta get tighter in that half guard. Get your leg out. Come on, let's go in that position. We gotta hold him down. You're winning every minute in that position. You're gonna embarrass yourself if you train like that for a title fight.
Nowadays, a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ask kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is home.
Today, we're focused on submissions only. Get out there and get after it. You gotta get your leg out. Don't let that happen. There's a submission there. You're getting sloppy up there. Come on, let's work there. Extend, extend. Nice transition. Good submission. You almost had it. You gotta keep working those submissions. I want you to finish today. Submissions only. Don't allow him to regain position. Get your leg out of there, reclaim half. Come on now, let's work there. Come on, work for that submission. Come on, we can't stay still. You gotta submit. I didn't quite see what you had today. We gotta push harder next time.
Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes is pouring my car when I'm mashing. Chain busting it down, wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Game now. I could be a jeweler. Neck like Slick the Ruler. Comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs in Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the mother low. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, 2 time yams. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my back's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary, and I wish that.
I want to see submissions only today. Go out there and tap him out. You had the position. What are you doing? Today, we're focused on submissions only. Get out there and get after it. There we go. There we go. All right, relax. You got to work harder in that position and keep him down. You need to be tighter in that half guard. I want you to finish today. Submissions only. I want to see submissions only today. Go out there and tap him out. Nice setup. That's the way. Ooh, so close.
Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay. This is anybody K. California all day. Yes, sir, on the curb, Mossberg by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach, poppin' pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bail on. I've been working so hard. But you sell some. I've been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up.
right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and lead as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still?
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 16 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer.
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight, because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here.
Oh, that was a hard one.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, very nice. Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here.
Oh, nice jab up top by Condit.
The kick gets through.
Oh!
This could be it. Huge left
Lands a big
shot.
left hand there. And he lands a big right hand.
With the right hand.
Oh!
landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Let's look at that from another camera angle. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. And he's out.
Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people are pretty quiet right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. To reach the masses in this day and age, it's not enough just to win fights. Today, a UFC competitor has to put on dominant and exciting performances. And that's just what this charismatic rising star has been doing. As a result, this fighter has been piling up followers on social media, with each victory adding more and more fans to his bandwagon. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Yeah. I'm on 100 right now. Yeah. Say the flow is sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, what's with the hype though? Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you. I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got new curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Yeah, they think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the A-team. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad at me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. Yeah, that's the type of thing that made us sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. We on 100 right now.
just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defines all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a body or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus mates and enemies, hey, invested in. So I feel your energy, invested pursuit.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came upon my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you out your sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some so there, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina home, boy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power, you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus mates and enemies, hey, invested in. So I feel your energy, invested pursuit.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. And watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. The one is really die.
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with 2 crowns.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships, rolling coaster grip. I'm what's major now. Stop, boy, I got high water.
All right, here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes
our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. There you go, first one, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out.
nice. These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Well, what a legacy it has been for this fighter, and what a challenging fight week it has been for him. A lot of media obligations and distractions. The UFC embedded crew is with him every step of the way, and they got a lot of great content, but at what price for this fighter? He's cutting weight in the sauna, he's got a camera right in his face. These are very real issues that fighters have to deal with, especially high-profile fighters like this. I think he's happy to have that octagon door closed and to get to do what he does best, compete inside
Big kick
that
to the
octagon.
head. He is stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover. He's blocking almost all these shots. Oh!
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Good punch.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Finds a home for that left hook.
This is crazy! Oh my goodness!
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Oh! He's out!
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
And here's again another angle. And let's see that again.